and good morning and welcome back to GP on the PC. This is a Let's Play of HR's New Beginnings. Woo-hoo! Hi, how you doing? And I hope you're all well. Alright, let's get round to the proper view. So, I have been, and I say so way too many times, I've been doing some experiments. It's been fairly time consuming, so I've not recorded it. I have timed... Oh, hang on. I'll show you these in a second. Another experiment. Right. I have placed growth things here. So under this last line, we have got 3 growth and the second stage farmland. Vedentium, I think that is. Look at me learning it. And I've timed how quickly they grow with 3. Because in order to make the supremium ones, I think we need 264 of these. Now, unfortunately, I was doing them in 10-minute slots, and I did numerous 10-minute slots to get a sort of average. And in 10 minutes, one line of 9 gets 5. So that's not very quick, I'm afraid. So over here, with all those experiments, I finally got enough to do the supremium ground. And the supremium, I have also put 3 growth enhancers under them as well. They're only the first stage growth enhancers, but there's 3 on each. And the difference is, these, I get an average of about 117 every 10 minutes. So that means roughly every 20 minutes I get 1 supremium. So as you see, because I've got, I think I had 4 here, so that's 7. So I'll let you work out how long I was trying this out for. Oh, also, I got another one over here as well, so add 1 more to it. Because I was going to do the upgrades for this, but I realised they needed more quartz. And running around the nether, around the main bit, I think we've got a lot of the quartz already from there. So I made a quartz seed. That wasn't easy, because if we go to nether quartz seed, these are only tertium, but I still needed some quartz to make them. However, that's also on there. Now I don't get much growth from it. However, I've just got 1 more seed, which is a free seed, so that was very nice. And the nether quartz essence, you use 8 of them to make 12 nether quartz. So that's really good. However, the problem I have is that if it's 20 minutes to make 1 supremium, in order to make the extra bits that go with it, to really make this efficient, I would need 3 growth things underneath it, which will take 12 supremiums to get the best. So it'll probably go like the clappers. But in order to do that, we need diamonds. Now I know I've got 51 diamonds, but that will disappear really quickly because of all the things we need for them. Because if we look at growth, here we are. So we still need a diamond, but we need a diamond for that one. Now I suppose we could short circuit that. So we would need 3. So that's going to be, if we went 9, 18, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 6, 9, 72, 75, 78. So 81 diamonds just to do these 2 lines. That's going to take days and days of time. Right. Now, I want to have a look through to find out what have we actually missed. Because if you go to advancements, you can actually see things that they recommend you need to do. Or not recommend, but if you like, that's the point where you can go, how far have I done? How well am I doing? Right, so the solar panels, we've tried those. I can't get them to work how I want. So I've actually gone back to, I've got 2 coal-fired generators. This one is hardly ever used. If I put everything on, because at the moment I've done the grinding. Oh, there we are. Actually, there you go. I stand corrected. It's all coming, by the looks of things, from this one coal generator. And that's going down. So this is what I don't understand. It's draining from just one. So all of these are draining from one. That one, presumably it will drain when that's empty and that's not doing any more. I haven't been able to fathom out how these work. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. Oh look, you see what I mean? The difference? They're already growing. And that line at the end, whoop, has got a third of them maybe have grown. So quite a difference. Right, so let's have a quick look at what we need to do to catch up, to make sure we've not missed anything. Using your head, the craft a leadstone solar helmet, I haven't got anything I could use the power for, I think, so I'm not sure why. This is the silent mechanisms. Upgrade your basic alloy smelter to an alloy smelter, a normal one. Okay, but I don't use it that often to worry about upgrading it, so I'm not worried about that. Whoop, here we are. And the compressing, let's see what we can actually use the compressor for, shall we? If I can just manage to get some of my buttons to work. Here we go. Compressor, right. Compress. There. Alright, so that's going to make diamonds. Compressed iron ingot. What do we use this for? Oh, okay, so we can make armor with it. And weapons and tools. I'd imagine they're a lot hardier than the norm. Okay, so that's better tools. What's that axe for? Compressed iron lumber axe. Okay. Where are we? Right, let's go back to that. So, maybe, but that would be the only thing. Adventure is strict. That's Minecraft. That's very, very Minecraft. So it's killing all the monsters, finding the lodge from a treasure map. That sounds fun, doesn't it? Kill 2 phantoms with a piercing arrow, because the arrows go straight through things. I am... Oh, okay. Storage blocks. Craft the storage block. I haven't seen a storage block. Have you? If anyone knows where that is, well, let's have a quick look, shall we? Block. What's that? Block of sugar. Grass. Block of iron. Snow. Block of emerald. It's white. Prosperity. Okay. That was under... Which mod was that? That's under... Oh, wrong button. Come out of there. There. That's under vanilla tweaks. Let's have a quick nap and we'll have a look. Okay. Vanilla tweaks. At vanilla. Right. That's a block. So that is the binoculars, the eggs, and the dynamite are in the block. I love the pad. I do like the crafting pad, I have to say. Block of sugar? No. Block of flint. Can you use that just for flint? Okay. Block of charcoal. Right, so that one is not in the game, which is okay. Silent gear. Use, so it's looking for floor in the nether and strange floor. I haven't explored the nether much, no, and I haven't made like flint armor or anything. I'm not actually. I just went straight for iron because we had lots of it. Craft a gear item, but with more than one type of main part. Yes. What you can do is when you do axe. So when you use, say, one of these, one of the patterns rather, you can. No, it's I want it in there, don't I? Axe there. So when you do one of those, you can see what I've been doing, haven't you? You can add different items to it to give it different qualities and parts. But I'm not sure that the parts... For instance, there is malleable and multi-break. Now, I believe that they're there, but I haven't found anything that allows me... Because, for instance, you see lustrous on here. Lustrous 3. I believe that's to let you light up dark places. But I haven't seen that work. We'll try at night time, shall we? And we'll give it another go. Okay. Elm. Right. A salvager. We haven't got any old gear. That's, I believe, the strongest material that you can get in the game, the crimson steel. And in order to make crimson steel... Oh, no, don't throw it away. Come on. Where are we? That button. Crimson steel. To get crimson steel, we need magma cream and blaze rods and crimson iron ingots, which we've got. See, they're tier 2, fiery and malleable, and that's tier 3, flame ward. Okay. I don't understand what they do because there's no mention of them. Even doing research, it tells you what they do, but I can't seem to make them work. Don't understand. Okay. Nature's aura is huge. We've barely touched on nature's aura. See aura imbalances effects. Ooh, that's frightening. There is make gear. Build an imperceptible builder. Okay, that's like a farming device, which is really handy because it allows you to plop trees down and that sort of thing and plants, but I could only use it for planting trees. And at the moment with my axe I just lay down oaks and just chop them off in one go. I know it's not quite the point, there are other things we could use it for, but I'm not using that. To see the range of your devices, yep. Heat your furnace, okay. I have to say, I do love Nature's Aura. It's a very, very detailed mod. It's just, I don't think it's for me. Destroy a ghast with a fireball. So that, okay, that's rescue a ghast from nether to the overworld and then kill it. 7 kilometers in the overworld. So these are normal vanilla and refined storage. Okay. There is so much more we could do with this. And there is a lot we can do with this, but we need things for that. Okay, by the by. Husbandry, let's have a look. Bees, this is vanilla. Biomes are plenty. Discover all the biomes. We've only had 14 of 69. And then in Minecraft, it is get the upgrade, cover me in diamonds. Right, so I'm pleased to say that we have actually covered most of the pack. And the pack will do what I want it to do to a degree. But there's, for me, I think there are some things missing. Solar panel. I'd love to do solar panels. I think that would be tremendous, but I can't get them to work. It's almost like I can't get them to mesh with these, and I can't get these to mesh with those. I think in my doddering years, I like things just to work, if that makes sense. It's oh, I love the flowers, I love the vegetables, I love this. I think because for me, wool, although if you've got this, you don't necessarily like a sheep or need a sheep farm, so I won't necessarily have to have it so that I shear the sheep, because I just like sheep. They're not quite as good as goats, but I like sheep. Cows, sorry guys, but if we look at this, if we go to leather, so we either need leather scraps. Still don't know where they come. Oh, I see, those are bits of leather. What would you use a scrap for then? Am I being daft? Why would you... I'm not sure why you would take... Hang on, is it for anything? No. So why would you convert leather into scraps if you can't use the scraps for anything, and then you just convert them back to leather? Okay, cow essence. Yeah. Zombie leather. Yeah. No. And rabbits. That's normal. Okay. In the natural altar, we can take rotten flesh, and we'd get leather on a 1-for-1 basis with a transmutation catalyst. That's what I mean. The Nature's Aura pack seems to be quite a complete pack. Horse leather armor. Okay, that's different. Do you know, I don't think I've ever seen leather horse armor. Oh yes, of course I have. Yes, of course I have. The other one that I've mentioned that we haven't done, which even isn't in the achievements, is if we go here and if we go dog. Now, we've got a doggy charm that let's have a look. Find any dogs. So dog sun, you can give your dogs sunglasses, and there's clothes I think you can get for it as well, and a jacket. What mod is this? Hold on. At doggy talents. So if we go at doggy, there we go. So you can make toys for your dogs. Radar, capes, glasses, a collar so you always know where he is. A food bowl, which is nice, and a dog bed, which is brilliant. And the other mod at Mr. No, don't do this. Mr. Crayfish, isn't it? Is it? Yes, it's capital C. Mr. Crayfish. His mods are amazing, because if you want to furnish your house, and I do, but I think, oh, dare I say this, if I'm playing a mod pack, and I know this is perfect for your well, to a degree it's perfect for your mod pack. This is a great mod pack if you want something very light and at the same time very deep, because this, to get everything you want, you could have farms as far as the eye can see producing everything you needed, because it will produce everything. Diamonds, cows, ducks, we saw the chicken. It will produce everything you need. So once you've got the farm set up, you won't need for anything else. Also, and over here at some of the later stages, because I've been looking into this, because this is an amazing mod. You can even get power generation, and this is, I think, perfect if you want to play an environmentally sound setup. I think it's superb, because you can use the trees as other aura generation, and it's almost like you can rebalance the world that things like that destroy. And I think that's quite amazing. Forgive me, and I'm sorry I don't know your name, but your mod is beautiful, and I love these multi-blocks. They're incredible. And the simplicity and complexity of this is brilliant. Right. So this brings me on to my next point, is I'm looking for another mod pack to take it a bit further. I love vanilla, but I want it to do so much more than it does. I'm fickle, and for that I apologise. So I'm still looking. I've had a look at Valhalla. However, it has similar mods to this in it, and it's got the ambience, which I would miss. Oh, let's go over Kip. Oh, but I need something. I want something that's going to absorb me and that I can play for a long time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And if it's not a 115 pack, then it might have to be a different one. So for those of you who love this pack, and I don't dislove it, I believe it's just not quite for me. Because I want something simple, but I want it to work. Now these bits here work perfectly. These work well, the machines. It's just the other bits, and for that I am sorry. I know there are updates to the mod, but I want something as well that myself and my grandchildren, we can sort of play along without having to do constant updates, because they're not old and I like things simple for them. So with a huge apology, boop, this is GP on the PC. I'm certainly not stopping by any stretch of the imagination, but I am going to have a look at other mod packs, and if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments, because it might be a few videos where I'm trying out mod packs to look at their long-term sustainability, because I like playing Minecraft, but I want something that isn't going to irk me because they don't work. Okay, so forgive me for that. This is GP on the PC, signing off for today, but I'll be back tomorrow. You all take care and you all be safe, and thanks again. And if you have liked what you've seen, and forgive me grumbling, oh, I'm sorry, but if you have liked what you've seen, leave a like, leave a comment, hey, even consider subscribing. But anything is welcome, and thank you very much for your time, and all together, you all be safe. Take care for now. Bye bye.